Alfheim today. All right, check out this hunt. Perfect for the Great Hunt power that nobody here has. So first off, we have Rio here playing as Gaia, starting off on with food on one of his villagers and gold on the other. An interesting strategy. People like their own build orders. And on the other side, we have Hades being played by Mosier. Mosier will be going onto the hunt first to gather his food. And we have a storehouse coming out. 5 on food to start, with 1 on gold here coming up. Interesting start. Red found some cows. Alright, well, this game's starting up. Let's look at some of the relics. This one is increased building hit points. It's not bad. I mean, what is it? Only 5%? 15%. Okay, so it's not that bad. Increases the hack armor of infantry. You know, infantry are on the front line, so they're going to be taking frontline damage. So that could be helpful. On this side, we have increased the range attack of buildings by 20%. It's not a bad relic either. Pretty good if you're going to want to play defensively. And blue has his own relic on his side of the map. Increases the attack of counter infantry units. So, really, it's only his pacifists. Or no, he's going to have Chiroballistas do it. Stronger Chiroballistas? That could be pretty funny. I could see somebody going for that. Blue spreading out his oracles for maximum vision. Starting a temple. Mostly on food still. Has cows that he hasn't herded to the town center yet. So Blue found that relic over to the side. Not very impactful relics this game. All of them are pretty weak this time. Red coming in. Hard to see because his color kind of looks like the color of the hunt on the map. So that's an advantage he might have. He comes and steals the Blue's cows. Wow. Good steal by Red. Goes and hides them. And sends them back home. Oh! Did we just see these cows getting taken by Blue? We did. Red coming around trying to look for more herdables that he can take. Blue sends the cows home. He doesn't even know that these cows got taken. I have 1 praying for the altar. Gaia with 8 on food is going to make it to the classical age first. There we go. Immediately starts to age up. Going with Oceanus. A good start. Great for your Murmillo. Red also already on his way up. How did he get the food faster? I didn't see it. Ajax coming out looking for a relic. Red making it all the way home with the cows. Good job. No relics for you, Ajax. Cyclops will be Hades' first unit. Out onto the field. Choosing not to harass with it. Probably for the better. Both of these players look like they're going to try to boom a little bit. We're not going to see any raiding. We're just here to watch a classical boom. Two military barracks coming up for blue. He wants to get started probably on Murmillos. And building a couple counter barracks. Probably for Termas, that's what a lot of players like to go for. But against Hades, maybe some Cairo ballistas would be pretty good. He grabbed the Cairo ballista relic, so he could definitely be thinking about it. No, he's building Termas. Everybody likes Termas. Now he's getting harassed with him is the question. Red, is he going to take this forward town center? Wow. Red taking the town center right outside Blue's base. I mean, I guess all the town centers are in the center of the map, right? And Red wanted to boom. Blue does not know about this. He's booming on his own. Taking the secure back town center. Galadriel coming out. Maybe he's going to raid with Murmillo and Terma. No, he's going to play defensive. He's already building a wall to protect his booming town center. Not going to see any action anytime soon. This forward town center is the most action we're going to see for a while. This is his third town center, just finishing up his third. He's got a couple myth units now. One Terma. Oh, it's Achilles, I see. Maybe gonna go harass with him? That's what he's looking to do. Yep. What kind of harassment could he do? Let's take a look. There's nothing in the back here. He could run over here and try to do some damage to these villagers. Taking out the Gaia forest. But we'll see. We'll see what he wants to raid with. Nobody grabbing the center relic. I think that's one of the best ones out there, actually. Achilles coming out. Oh, he can get an Oracle kill. Just passing. Doesn't take any damage. Oh, a few hits from... Oh, the Termas are going in. Doing some work. Wow, why were the Termas doing so much damage? Scout goes down. Red not really paying attention to the units that he sends in. At least Red knows that he has that Blue has army. Achilles is not going to heal. Starts building Toxotes in his forward town center. Both players neck and neck economically still. Okay, the army starts moving in. More aggressive positions for your military. Greek player upgraded his watchtowers so he doesn't get attacked. Cows finally going down for their meat. The CC doesn't have a rally point yet. What's he gonna do with these? Okay, an aggressive granary. He knows that Blue has a wall here, so Red decides to take map control. Ooh, Blue knows of Red's military. Or at least part of it. Blue just wants to boom. He went on 2 TC and decided to boom off of it. Why didn't he take the hunt here? He still can. He needs the food. He doesn't need as much lumber. Depends on how hard you want to micro your villagers. This is going to turn out to be Blue's last source of gold. If he's going to want to build more units, he's going to need to expand out more, a little more. He did not take map control the way Red did. So Red has control of most of the gold mines out here. But currently taking forward food, knowing that it's a critical resource at the early game, because you need to, if you're going to boom, you need to start pumping out villagers. Red's slowly taking more and more of an advantage. Oh, here we go. We got a fight going. Blue upgraded all of his units to heroes. They're going in. Armory didn't quite go up. Yeah, the myth or the heroes are going to be a problem for Red because he has myth units in his army. He doesn't want his Cyclops dying. Both players hitting H3. Red with a slight eco advantage. Blue only just discovered that Red has the whole base here. Blue building more counter barracks units or buildings. What does he want to make? He noticed the Toxotes. Really, he has a game-winning army. He's already got Termas to take out the Toxotes. And then he saw myth units and he has heroes, so myth units will go down easily. He already can defeat Red's army pretty easily, in my opinion. Get the Termas in on the Toxotes. He's not microing. He's just building Termas just to build them like a lot of players do. And so they're just attacking the front line. You need to get him on the Toxitase, which he's not doing. So he's just going to get melted by Red's front line, which survived. But he did build a fortress quite quickly, a palace, just in time to protect this forward position. Terma's taking damage. You don't want your Termas taking damage. Well. It was an interesting fight. Now the myth units are going to destroy because Blue's losing his heroes. Hades using Pestilence, I think this is? Yeah, Pestilence to stop the fortresses from attacking. Giving him time to destroy them without taking any arrow fire. Oh, another 30 seconds left of this Pestilence, too. Red moving in with his army. He has the larger force by far. And it's over. GG. Well, what did we learn from that? He gave Red map control, so Red took more TCs. Anyways, game over. Yeah, Red just barely beat him out too. They were pretty neck and neck. Yeah, this was a close game. They were even at the start, even towards the end. Just Blue sacrificed his army not to. He just didn't micro them. Why do people build Termas and they don't micro them? You have to micro the Termas onto the enemy backline because they do bonus archer damage. If he destroyed the Toxitase, his front line would have lasted longer, and thus his Termas could have actually started helping with the front line. But instead, he just let his units die to the front line of Red, and Red was able to just cook him after that. He didn't really lose anything, but pretty close game. All right, it's been fun, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate anything, and have a great day. That too.